Good morning, guys. How are you today? Getting ready to head out to work here pretty soon. Actually, like any minute. Just gonna start the vlog out here, talking to you guys about what I'm doing. So day one went up. Seems to be going pretty well. I haven't really gotten any comments on it yet, but hopefully everybody's liking the new style. But please do comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Today's my first big day back at work after my little break here over the holiday. I'm ready to get it going, but I'm definitely excited to get back home and be able to see my wife. I haven't really seen her all today, and hang out with Jude. It's Amos's last day here. He's moving back to Kirksville, so it's his last day, so we're kind of having a send-off, or I don't know what we're gonna do exactly, but we're gonna, spend a little time with him before he leaves tomorrow morning. But guys, as far as like what's going on with me right now, I'm in this kind of the state of right now of just trying to seek God out. And I think it's a really fundamental thing we have to do that's really easy to miss. And that's that, life, we want certain things to happen, and we want them now. And we want them right when we want them. But sometimes we have to really seek out and be a little bit more patient with them. And that's really what I'm learning right now in my personal walk is, I see myself in a certain way. I see myself doing certain things and like working in Expedia and taking phone calls about hotel rooms and selling those things. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I feel called to do in my life. But it's where I'm at, and I do feel like God's pushing us towards this way, but it's not confirmed yet. So that's why we're seeking God's opinion, God's thoughts through more than just ourselves. It's really easy to just take the easiest route, to just say, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna jump out and not really give it time, and I'm having several of my family members pray with me about what our next step with that multimedia should be and where we should go with it. But we're just here right now. And I think that's the biggest thing God's been teaching me through this time, is that in times of sorrow, you can't stop moving. In times where what you're wanting to happen isn't happening, it doesn't mean you stop. And I'm definitely working on that in my own personal life right now, of not stopping just because I'm not where I want to be, and just keep pushing through and trusting God that He's meeting me, and every step I'm taking, He's taking steps beside me that I can't even see down the line. And so that's where we look to faith and trust and just believing in God and what He's doing. So that's my challenge right now. Getting ready to head to work, finishing up a few things here before I go out. I'll meet you guys in the car in a few minutes. All right, well, life doesn't stop kicking, does it? Ever. That's the thing, it just does not. Dang it. We just spent a bunch of money on our white car to get it working. We got it working. We spent almost $400 on it. And then, and the car's old. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it. We're trying to keep it going. This guy is just walking the street. He doesn't care. Anyway, sorry. We spent $400 getting this car running. And then it stopped running again, so I take it back in. I'm looking, and I spent another $400 just about on it. And it's still not starting for Judah. And it's we gotta have two working cars with our schedules. It's just man, it just never stops kicking. Never gets easier in that sense, and I'm just I'm heading to a job I don't like. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't like it. I mean, itself, I don't have a problem with it. It's what they stand for as a company I don't agree with. They're completely against what God goes for. And it's tough to be in this situation where it feels like so many things are at your throat. They're trying to bring it down. And you're what do I do? What am I going to do with it? And I have no other choice, though, but to submit and follow God. That's the thing. It's I'm hopeless without Him. This is my dream. This is what I'm going to do. This is I've got all my cards in it, and the world would look at me and think I'm stupid, but I'm following what I think to be true about God. Oh, but it's tough sometimes. Days like this are tough. They're really tough. But it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. All right, you guys cannot see me at all. You will hopefully hear in just a second. Turn this on maybe? Hang on a second. I never turn these lights on. I'm not even sure how to do it. Aha. There we go. All right, that's not the greatest light in the world. So, day's winding down, guys. I'm traveling home. I'm surprising Jude with a little cheesecake because she's been hungry for it for a while. And she got a piece that she couldn't find earlier in the fridge. So I'm gonna surprise her with a little cheesecake, a little love. Picked up some stuff here. Our electricity keeps going out, not because of our like lack of payment, but because of like limbs falling on our street. We've had like 3 times in the last month our electric's gone down. So like I know like our house is gonna get making hot, but that's okay. I'm gonna go home. Jude's making these new like brats we got at Sam's Club. I'm really excited to try them. So we're gonna have some good dinner, and I want to look into the iPhone 7 just got announced. So we doing some research on that too. Later coming in the vlog. But I'm home now, gonna go grab some grub, and I'll talk to you guys in just a second. So guys, we're getting ready to try these brats. They look and they smell amazing. They are these spinach Asiago. You see that? Got them from Sam's Club. Jude has them cooked up. Our power went out like I told you, and apparently now our stove burners aren't working for some dumb reason. So I picked up some Bob Evans for my girl. We had a little mac and cheese with our brats, and then cheesecake for dessert for my cheesecake. She's right there. She doesn't want me on camera because she doesn't have any makeup. So, whoop. But and then I got like some really good juice and stuff to go with it too. Because I'm trying to kick the soda habit. I don't know about you guys. Soda is too much. I get fat from it. I'm a big boned guy. So I'm always gonna be a little bit big around the edges. But I can do my best not to assist it. Look, there she is. No love for the camera. She's pretty though. Give me a kiss. Mwah.
I love you.
So we're gonna have this dinner here. It's got about a minute left on our thing.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's almost there. Have some dinner. Review of these brats. If you have a Sam's Club near you, you can probably find them. So let's do it. All right. We just had our dinner. Well, I'm in the process of eating it. Judah wasn't a big fan. Amos thought they were okay. I like them. They're good. Got us some little mac and cheese. Gonna have some of that cheesecake. Amos, review.
What?
How was it?
Not as good as like a cheesy brat. I guess this is technically a cheesy brat, but
Yeah. But it's a chicken. It's chicken brat, yeah. So it's not as good as that, but still good. Just eating all of my mac and cheese. I haven't even got a bite of it yet.
I don't think I'm gonna bite.
Just gonna eat it all. But I'm pretty much the only one eating it, so it's okay. I got plenty left. And Reggie's being Reggie. Just chilling. So it's Amos's last night with us though. He's going home to KV. So it's our last night with him, so we're gonna just hang out. He's leaving like 7 a.m. tomorrow, so we're just gonna have a good night, chill out. Quick iPhone 7 buzz. Okay, iPhone 7 got announced tonight. We got the iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, and iWatch 2. Now, to be fair, I haven't watched everything on them, but I'm kind of underwhelmed by them. I'm gonna not lie about it. iPhone 7, it looks beautiful, and I love that they got rid of the 16 gig. All those things are good, but I wish they would have just pushed the envelope a little more. I feel like the camera, I mean that's great and that's all good, but it still is not that impressive. The design looks very iPhone 6y, just a little bit more zest up, you know. So I gotta say, I'm a little bit unimpressed. iWatch 2 is basically the iWatch 1 that's a little thicker and waterproof. I mean, there's really not any, and got a GPS in it. There's not any feature that's just like blowing my mind saying, I gotta get an iWatch 2 versus my iWatch 1. They almost look identical. Actually, the iWatch 2 is thicker. So, I don't know, I'm kind of unimpressed. Apple has really got to step it up, and those earpods are ridiculous. I mean, why would I want AirPods that look exactly like my earpods? They don't even look like Bluetooth, so they look even weirder, I feel like. So definitely miss their design wise. So I don't know, guys, that's my thoughts. I think that's where I'm gonna end the vlog today though, because I'm gonna go chill, hang out, and just spend some time, not worry about this, because I still gotta edit and everything. So I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with some more. So thank you so much for watching. God bless. I'll see you next time.